and Hillary and all that on gun laws.
Well, here's the thing about gun laws, my friend.
According to the movie.
According to the film. We are now a standing army. We are absolutely a standing army. Which means, it means that our soldiers are now going to be slowly deployed all over the planet. Very close to China and Russia.
That's crazy.
Very close, sending everyone everywhere.
No, that's crazy because Obama said that he wants to pull back.
Well, he put 30,000 extra troops in Afghanistan. According to someone else, I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. Now, ultimately, though, what they're doing, and I forgot the name of the website, and essentially is and Rahm Emanuel said it in the movie. He goes, look, eventually, America, being an American is not a privilege. It is it's not a right. It's a privilege. And you are to service. They use this word service. They use New World Order and service.
Service.
A lot. Service. You are to service this country. And they're trying to implement that kids from 18 to 25 be required to service the country. Required. They don't get into what the service is. But basically, according to this film, that they need more police. So they're trying to create a civilian army for when the shit goes down and there's martial law. They need people. And not everybody is going to come in and go, hey, I volunteer. So they're going to have service. And what they're doing, the first phase, is to cancel the Second Amendment.
Right.
So that there's only the fucking police running around with guns. People can't have guns to protect themselves. They have to take away that shit so that they can go find out who's registered. And there'll be criminals with them, but criminals will end up being our friend if this goes down.
That's always been the way, any kind of fascist state has worked. They take away the civilians.
They use that fucking term a couple of times.
Yeah.
This shit is fascism.
And that's one of the biggies as far as the NRA goes. They're saying all this stuff like this is what goes down. Usually when there's a gun law that's passed, if you're grandfathered in, you're fine. Let's say you have a rifle that's considered an assault rifle, and then they ban assault rifles. They don't come to your door for the most part and take your weapons away. They did that in a few places where they outlawed handguns, like in Chicago and stuff, where you had to take your pistol and hand it into the police department. But for the most part, they haven't knocked on your door and said, we're coming for your guns. But that is something that is definitely a potential act under Obama and this attorney general. They've got a lot of anti-gun people in there, anti-Second Amendment people.
That if they're going to take the guns, and again, according to this film,
in the film,
that they want to take the phase one is to take these. Phase two is to slowly implement service. And Rahm Emanuel's sitting there saying it. Slowly implement service. And they don't say nothing else but fucking service.
So there's this youth army that kind of...
Nigga! What the...
That's just kind of what, and their job will be to keep the people from fucking saying fuck you.
When they go, all right, everybody, listen, here's what we need to do.
Hear ye.
We're just going to take your money and we're going to just